Next we move on to what are the various kinds of industries which are there in India. Most of it by now I am sure you have understood, but still I will tell you once again. The kinds of industries which are there are based on certain factors. If I say based on raw material, that is whether it is an agro based industry or it needs raw material from another industry, makes it based on raw material. Next is based on importance. Based on importance, that the importance of that industry is that it is providing raw material to other industries. So, it is becoming an important industry. Next is based on capital, whether the capital investment is low or high, which makes it a heavy industry or a light industry. Next is based on ownership, whether the government owns it solely or an individual owns it solely, or both of them have given a handshake. So, based on ownership is another kind of category that we have seen. Now, another very important industry which is prevalent in India is the copper smelting and the aluminum smelting industry. You just need to remember the differences between the two, and you can always make a box like this and you never forget it. When I talk of the copper smelting industry, remember this industry makes utensils, electric wires, whereas aluminum smelting industry is a substitute to steel and copper industry. And the copper smelting industry is found in Ghatshila in Jharkhand and Kheturi in Rajasthan, whereas this is found in Orissa, West Bengal, Kerala and Uttar Pradesh. And lastly, the copper smelting industry is producing 43,000 tons, whereas aluminum does almost the production of 620,000 tons. So, these were the basic differences between the two. I am just left with one more factor which I need to explain it to you, and that is about the pollution, which I will do in the next clipping.